Hey guys, and warm welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace, and this is the Rusty Thicket, my studio vlog for my Etsy shop, and just a way to show everybody Okinawa, Japan, where I am stationed with my husband who's in the Air Force. We like to do little excursions and stuff on the weekends. A quick update about that. So some of the sanctions in Japan have been lifted, and some of the pandemic stuff that is keeping us from going certain places or visiting certain areas are being lifted. So I am now going to do my normal Thursday videos, but then instead of posting on Sundays for the weekend trips, I'm gonna start posting those on Monday so that it gives me an extra day to be able to go and record some more content and do more stuff and experience more things. So yeah, Thursday videos normal, and then my Sunday videos are moving to Mondays. If you guys have any comments or questions about that, let me know. Bye, buddy. And I'm also gonna do like a time-lapsed, like a fast forward through my turtle zine, which is available on my Etsy shop already. Sorry, that's my phone, and everybody that has commented about it so far has told me to make sure it's on mute, but I kind of like the crows. Anyway, so let's see who that was. It was my sister. So she'll probably see this. That's kind of funny. Next week we'll be working on some more watercolors and having a lot more stuff put on my Etsy page. Still digital for the time being, but maybe in a couple of weeks after I figure out this whole post office situation, I might be able to start mailing things again, which would be really, really great. I know people probably prefer that. They get something in the mail. Like, who doesn't want to get something in the mail? But I'm just not at that spot right now. And then because it's also warming up a little bit and it's starting to be like springtime here, they are starting to bring back like the craft shows and things, so I'm gonna start signing up for those. So maybe not in the month of March, but definitely by April I should be able to get a few things made by then. So I'm really aiming for April being some of my first in-person sales here on base, and we'll just see how that goes. I'm also looking into hopefully being able to put some of my artwork in a few of the shops around here. They like to try for like the local kind of artwork. So they have these gift shops and things that a lot of the wives and other spouses can sell their stuff in, and I'm not sure if I'm going to really adjust it to like Okinawa specific things, but a lot of the stuff that I already love to paint and draw are very much of the area, snails and frogs and things like that. But I might throw in a couple of beach scenes here and there or something like that to watercolor so that people would feel like they're buying like a piece of Okinawa, because, you know, that's kind of what those shops are for. I think that's all the updates. Just stick around for our weekend excursion video to come out on Monday instead of Sunday from now on. And I think we're gonna try and head to a beach this weekend, take our bikes somewhere. If that doesn't work, we are gonna go thrift shopping if it's rainy, because that's like the kind of day, you know, go get a bagel, hit the farmer's market, maybe a few thrift shops, see what you can find. It's my favorite kind of day. So maybe that's something we'll get into. We'll just have to see what the weather does. But I'm gonna go get started on a few things, and I hope you stick around. So I wanted to show really quick how I make my zine images, these little ones that are like wallet sized here at home. And I use this app called Quick Grid. You hit grid here and you select what photos you want. And since I'm doing a turtle zine, I'm gonna do these 4 turtles and get a different picture in every one. And then I pick the 4-panel grid and I change my layout ratio to 2:3 to get a 4:6 ratio. And then I'll go in here and like adjust these guys a little bit. And like this one I want to rotate. There we go. Once you have that finished, you go up to these little buttons up here and you can go to print. And then see, I've got my printer selected here. And in a second it'll load. Okay, and then I select my paper size, which is actually a 4:6, and it's just regular photo paper. And I want it to print as portrait, but it won't matter really because I'm going to cut it down. Make sure it's color and all that. Hit the little printer button. And there we go. Some turtles.